I've heard this argument many times before, trying to draw a parallel between a human invention and a biological system. There are several problems with this analogy, though. One is that human inventions don't reproduce. A building does not reproduce. A computer does not reproduce. There's no self-sustaining kind of reproductive power that this thing has. Another thing is that we can't see God. We can't smell God or hear God. We can't know God. In fact, most of the people I know who believe in God can't even agree on who He is. There's hundreds, maybe thousands of religions out there who all have a completely different representation of who He is. When we're talking about computers, we're talking about something concrete. There's facts involved. We can go to the factory and see how computers are manufactured. We can learn how to create a computer ourselves. We can physically meet those that create the computer and design them. We can touch them, see them, and hear them. With computers, though, they don't reproduce and therefore can't evolve independently of its creators. But that actually brings up a very important point. The development of computer technology is actually much more analogous to evolution than it is to intelligent design. First off, we have a gradual progression of higher forms of technology. This progression works in a very similar way to that of Darwinian natural selection, if thought of from a historical point of view. The computer was not just designed by a single designer or a single team of designers in a single act of creation. It has changed over the years. When thought of this way, the free market is the environment which, to an extent, designs computers, just like the natural environment with the competition for food and everything designs natural organisms. Much like natural selection, computers are evolved through unnatural selection in the free market. The designs for computers or computer components which are not popular or well suited to the needs of its environment, in this case the free market, die off. Designs that are more successful will reproduce by having more units made and by other manufacturers and designers emulating the most successful concepts. So it's really a non sequitur to compare the two. I mean, if you really want to compare the two, the development of computer technology to what we have today is much more analogous to Darwinian natural selection and evolution.